Yes, people, welcome to the Nap or welcome back to the channel at least. Please smash the like, subscribe if you're new because you might forget. Obviously, the Premier League's back. What more to say than that, really? It's just it's the final one in for a good 4 months. So yeah, man, till March, we can just be seeing football every few days. So if you're a content creator out there, don't think that you can have little breaks because this was it. This is the one. If you didn't take it, then good luck. If you want to make it, that is. But yeah, man, what you man saying, man? It's Friday, you know, it's absolutely freezing. Outside is the art of deception, I would say, but it's blue skies.
I can't lie. I'm not happy that football's back in it. I'm going to be real. I'm just going to be real.
What?
As a Palace fan. That sounds... Let me add to that context. However, it's going to be interesting now from here onwards because there's no international breaks, as you said, for injuries. There's no, December is going to come, crunch time. Amorim is here. Let's see what he can do. We see Spurs fight for top 10. Got Arsenal fight for league title. There's so much going on right now. So yeah, man, it should be good.
Crystal Palace fighting for their life.
Yeah, he just got all of us in one sentence.
Like, you forgot to mention that you're literally fighting for your life, bro.
But you're probably fighting. Well, let's see how it goes. But if you pick up a few results, then you might be ending up fighting for your life. So you're not that far off.
Maybe
you're not that far off. But yeah, man, there's a lot of narratives. But of course, the big one is United, isn't it? Because are they back? Are they back again? I know those are going to be the conversations, but let's see, man. I'm excited though. Jokes aside, I am excited.
Hey, Monster's been on my computer, bro. Where's Monster's picture gone all of a sudden? sorry. It would do now just for filler space. Yeah, we got Spurs. That's Spurs. That's on a Saturday, isn't it? That's a 5:30 kickoff. It's a bit mad. Yeah. You know, you got Chelsea. Oh my God, Reece James injured again. Shot.
Shot. Like, come on.
Best right back in the world, yeah. Them shouts there.
It's crazy. I'll be honest.
I don't think that's a wild shout. I would say that.
No, I don't think you can.
At his best, I think he is. He's got, not the best in the world, but best in the league, I'd say, at his best all round. But ultimately, he hasn't been at his best for 3 or 4 years now, so it's an unfair.
Exactly. So
that's just like me saying, yeah, when Rashford's on job, he's the best left winger in the league.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that because Rashford's playing and he's playing himself out of form, whereas Reece James is unable to play.
Yeah, but then that's not exactly either.
No, it is because whenever Reece James comes back from injury, he still maintains a level that he's better than literally all the other right backs apart from maybe 1 or 2. He still maintains a top class level, whereas Rashford doesn't maintain
anyone on there. I think
he has a good level for 5 games and then goes back to his normal level.
Most players on their day are one of the greatest in the league.
It's not on his day though, Casper, because it's when he comes back from injury. So it's whenever he's available.
It is. Well, he's not available though.
Yeah, that's what
he hasn't been for 3 or 4 years.
It's on his day or at his best. It's not on his day or at his best. It's when he's available, he gives you this level.
I don't know, man. Like, there's no disrespect to Reece James in it. No football is shit or whatever, but I reckon most footballers in the Premier League, anyways, on their day, they look like one of the best in the league and get their purple patch. Look at Semenyo. I wouldn't say Semenyo's one of the greatest footballers on the eye, anyways, but he's having a great purple patch, and we're saying he's one of the most on-form players in the league. On his day, he's sick. No?
Yeah, no. Jokes aside, though, what's going to happen with him? Like, if this continues or whatever, like Reece James, because this has been going on for ages.
I think they should sell him in it, personally, but I think it's better to maybe ask some Chelsea fans in the comments. What would you do with Reece James considering he's out? What did they say he's out for? Like a good 5 weeks now?
I don't even know. Apparently short term. That's what I heard, but I don't know.
I would have maintained him quite well. To be fair, they maintained Neto quite well as well. Doing all right, to be fair. So I don't know. Look, if they want to spend a ton of money and keep him around, then because on his day when he comes back, he's great because they realize Gusto can't keep up in form as much as they can, and so be it. Not really. I don't know. It's just 1 month, isn't it? I think maybe give him to the end of the season to see if he can prove his fitness in it.
Yeah, maybe that.
He's on high wages though, man. His wages are super high though.
They didn't cost him a penny though in terms of transfer fees.
Yeah, but when you say sell him, who's gonna buy him when his wages aren't that high? I don't know how hard it is to get rid of those players.
That's true. That's like Luke Shaw for us. Same thing.
We had it for years with even people like Kolasinac, they were on plus 100, 100 plus and stuff like that. Reece James on like 300 or something, isn't
he? Probably. He's their captain, isn't he?
Yeah, the captain.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got this season.
How many games did he have before he got injured? Another relapse? Because obviously he had that minor knock before. I think it was only last international break, isn't it? But I'm not too sure, man.
He's always going to be injured. He's always going to be injured, man. He's just an injury-prone player, and it's just one of them things. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy though. It's crazy how
many years he got left in his contract? Because whether they renew the contract or not, or is it if it's like performance-based or how they, you know what I mean? You got to start thinking about those things with him because he's still young
though, as well. So I don't know if they want to sell him. Like I don't know how they're thinking. Chelsea nowadays, like when they have like players like Chalobah, etc., they'll just X them out. But certain players they'll keep.
Reece James,
like,
I feel like for an academy player, one that was captain at the academy level, captain now at first team level, if he's had all these injury problems, let's be fair, it was caused by Chelsea. It was caused playing for Chelsea Football Club, playing so many games, forcing him back early. Chelsea should let him run out his contract. If obviously, like, play out his contract, if he can become available for a number of time before then obviously extend it. But they should let him have those years. I don't know if it's 27 or 28 when it runs out, but let him have these next couple of years to try find his feet back into the team rather than let's cut our losses and sell. That's poor, man. You can't do that to an academy product.
It depends though. It depends because you're saying 27, 28, yeah. But we've been talking about him not being available for how many years already? Yeah. So that's going to be a long time of them just like keeping Reece James there for the sake of him being an academy player and playing under him. I don't think this Chelsea ownership thinks like that. Look at Conor Gallagher. Look at some other players from Chelsea. Like it's more business for them.
I think the other players
work out, and if he's on higher wages, they might want to cut.
No, don't you think though, D? Like the other players, we saw Mason Mount and Conor Gallagher, that divided the fan base heavily. They wasn't happy about that. Reece James, that is one that gets the fan base like they're gonna flip. They're not gonna be happy about it. They're not gonna be happy with the ownership.
Yeah, but there's some Chelsea fans I've seen some Chelsea fans yesterday saying, I don't know if I want to continue with this. I'll believe it when I see it now because of how many times he's injured. So some Chelsea fans will naturally just flip as it is. I've seen some Chelsea fans even in the chat.
But can we say the same things like Luke Shaw? I feel like when Luke Shaw's fit and everything like that, and he's more fit than James, more time than less. He's one of the, if not the best left back in the league.
But he's not the captain of United.
Luke Shaw's not though. He's so overrated. He's dead, man. Like, what are we doing here?
No, but I'm telling the truth. Like when he's actually playing more time and not injured, he is one of the best. But it's the same thing. We had the same questions over how many years now, bro? You can't stay fit. The brother's not even. I don't even know if the brother's even getting a testimonial. Like that's how crazy we're talking. This is the situation we're getting in. We're paying like 200k a week or something. It's the same thing.
You know what it is? I think the issue is more about whether they see Chelsea, whether they decide to buy a right back. See, we got someone like Reece James there. You're not going to focus on the right back.
They signed Malo Gusto.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I mean, you're going to decide whether or not to buy. If Reece James leaves, you're going to buy another right back. That's top draw, I think. You know what I'm saying? You want two serious right backs for that position. So it's more like that, I think. Whether they buy another right back or not, I think that's more the dilemma.
And Reece never really plays bad either when he does come back.
Yeah, he's a brilliant player, isn't it? But he's just never fit.
Yeah, when he gets cooked, it's like
it's rare. Let's be real. It's rare to see Reece James get cooked. Like if you look back on his 7-8 year career at Chelsea, although he's not played much, he's got like 150.
So the ratio is not really fair, is it? Because it's more time. He barely.
No, but he's still got like 150 games. Like people like Reece James has a very good like base of games that you can look at and say this is a top quality player. It's not like he's played 10 games and 20. He's played 150 games. Like,
it's a shame, man. It's a shame, man.
Compared to Trent. Like when he was playing, it was between Trent and Reece James. Like those were the comparisons.
That was the conversation, 2021.
Yeah, so like he's up there. He's never been a scrum.
He was getting to the point where I think people were thinking he was a bit better than Trent. Like even they were saying he can do what Trent.
I don't think it was getting to the point. I think it was a fact. It was literally a bona fide fact. That season that they won the Champions League and under Tuchel, it was Reece James is better.
Because of the balance. Yeah, it's a shame, man, because it's always these top level players like James or whoever, Diaby back in the day, the Ledley King. it's always
He's literally like a Ledley
serious-
King, man. He's a modern day Ledley, man.
serious ballers, but they just get injured. I don't know if it's the load. I don't know if it's the weight or it's just genetics. I don't know what to really call it. But anyways, look, man, let's start. They might as well start off with Chelsea. They got Leicester City. First game, I believe, 12:30 kickoff tomorrow at the King Power Stadium. Rumors are there's no Lavia, but I don't know if that was precautionary that he just didn't want to play so he can maintain his fitness in the league, which I think is a good choice if he did do that. But if he's out, and then we're talking Enzo, you know when players come over from South America, I remember Caicedo coming back and had an absolute mint game, and he probably will start straight away. But I would say like in that case, he might have to drop down into the 6. If Enzo plays, I'm not being funny. He's crap. He's just crap, innit? Cole Palmer's there. It is Leicester at the end of the day. They got no Vardy either to really save the day because he's actually been quite good this season.
Fatu is just been announced as out for the rest of the season as well, man.
What
is it?
Yeah, Fatu is out for the rest of the season.
That's a massive
loss.
That's
huge. That's a shame, man. He's one of them players that are exciting as well. What do you think, D, of this game? I think this is one team struggled there. Well, struggled to win there. Didn't struggle in the second half, right, George? But this is nothing but a Chelsea win, isn't it? Realistically,
it's away from home though. It's away from home though.
I think Chelsea performed quite well away from home, but Man United, I think they've done quite well.
Yeah, they've done quite well. I mean, they're definitely favourites for the match, like no doubt about it. But I feel like Leicester are gonna. It's a different game, innit? Like when you're attacking them and when you're sitting back.
Okay,
like Leicester are gonna have a chance to. They're not easy, man. Yeah, we played them at home. They weren't easy. We played like they're not gonna be an easy team. Like, so I feel like Chelsea are getting it together, innit? So Chelsea is still expected to win. But...
yeah. Who do you think is going to be like the more key players in this match? Because for me, I think this game kind of screams Neto.
I think Palmer comes back again.
Against Ndidi that can stop them lot. Yeah, it's the midfield.
What about my man? He's returning home, man. Drewsbury Hall. Is he going to get a shout or get a chance in the team? I don't know, man. Like he actually had a really good season last year. If you guys watched him like at Leicester prior to even last year, like he's a good player. I don't know why he's not had no chance.
Apparently he's not happy as well. He's
literally the same manager. So it wasn't like he's in a new like uncomfortable situation. The manager knows the ability of him. Why is he not playing him? Why is he not even giving him a chance? Why is he signing him if he's not gonna use him? Like,
but where would you play him?
Who's this?
That's the question for the manager.
Like, I think that left central role. I think you can't play him and Palmer. Like you'd think so, but I reckon because Dewsbury was a little bit more lightweight, I don't think you can't drop Caicedo. I think if you're gonna have a balance, I think Lavia, Dewsbury, Caicedo is quite a good balance front three. Then you're missing out on Cole Palmer. But then that means okay, Palmer go do the job on the right that Madueke was doing, can do it anyway. So it can happen. You know, this is probably why he's playing in conference. You're in the second team, but I don't think second team bodes well. Like knowing that you're in the second team. Do you know what I mean? Like you got to prove yourself. I think Dewsbury was a good player though. I just think and to be fair, he's under the manager that actually made him have a great season, isn't it? So I don't know why he's not adapted just yet, because I really wanted him at United because I thought he was just a great profile that we lacked a great ball carrier. I think maybe a possession based. I think Maresca's gone more possession based a little bit. Might not suit his game. Might need it. Kind of reminds me of Nunes at City of not of late, but beforehand, where it's just like you've got most of the ball. It probably doesn't suit your game. You need one of them, like a Wolves. If he was in a Wolves team, ball carrying and getting up that pitch. I would even say maybe a Crystal Palace in the left centre mid role where Walton plays. I think a bit more attacking box to box instead of like the Michael Carrick drop deep. Then yeah, it would suit him more. I think he's just at the wrong team, or it's just taking him a while to adapt to better players, which is I don't think it's mad to say. No,
I don't know how many games he's played for Chelsea this season. Has he played in the Conference League? I can't remember.
I think he has. I think he hasn't played
that much.
Is that?
Okay, but in terms of this game, by the way, like. I'll be honest, it's a comfortable Chelsea win. There's no way Chelsea.
I don't see it.
Against we can have this debate against top 6 sides, Chelsea versus.
They had a great game against you in it, Leicester. You had to allow Mateta to come back, no?
Who?
Your team, no? Both your teams drew to Leicester, innit? They had good games. They had solid games against you.
But like from what we've seen from Chelsea,
I wouldn't say they had a solid game.
You beat Leicester recently, yeah.
Who?
But
Leicester.
No. You beat Leicester. You beat Leicester.
No. I mean, no, George.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they had a good game against us. Like, it was very lucky. It was just stop-start, first game of the season settings. Like, they nicked.
I think they hit. I think they got you in the second half. They had that little period and they just capitalized and defended.
Yeah, it was a good 10-minute period, innit? And then the game sort of stop-start.
I mean, they gave Arsenal a great game as well. Maybe we shouldn't write them off as much as we think.
No, I think it's gonna be a tough game, man.
I think it's going to be a comfortable game for Chelsea. I think it's going to be 3-0.
I think I agree with D.
They got injuries. They got injuries as well. They got injuries. So it's like those players that played in against Spurs or against whoever, like they're not available. They're not available for them to be competitive, even against Arsenal when you got that many injuries. So I think Chelsea should get a job. If they don't, that'll be embarrassing.
What could we say missing for two? I think that's how you say his name correctly. Yeah. That's pretty much Fatu. He's one, if not their best winger.
He's literally their best attacker. Apart from
other than his name of Adidi, the guy on the left. He's cold. I think they're missing that one. I think Buonanotte is still good. I don't even know what strikers or right wingers they have.
It's Vardy, isn't it?
No, but Vardy's out. Vardy's injured.
Is he out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's injuries.
This is routine, man. Come on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't see where they. I don't see where they get. Like, don't get me wrong. Chelsea's defense ain't the best in the league, but it's not washed. Fofana's coming back against his old team as well. Finally, you know, Colball's in some decent form
against his old team. This is like literally a Leicester Chelsea link up.
Apparently, Buonanotte's out. Apparently, Ayu's out as well. Apparently,
they're finished, man. They're getting cooked.
Yeah,
I wouldn't like Aria said. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 3 or 4 to Chelsea.
Just park the bus. No, just park the bus.
I think around 3-0 Chelsea, because in this game Palmer's gonna he bet.
Yeah, it's written in the start. I think him and Neto are gonna kill it, man. Jackson against the what's his name at the back again? Without phase. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, he's washed, man. He's mid, man. Some fake David Luiz, man. But yeah, man, we saying once starting off with Chelsea versus Leicester, the King Power with bare injuries.
My guy, he's suspended, man. You meant that. He was the difference in it. He was the difference maker. So yeah, 5-0 Chelsea.
Great. 5-0.
5-0 was a bit. I can't lie. I was confident, but I don't know about 5.
It's not a mad thing. Chelsea are high scoring this season, man. You got to give it to
them.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like I know Vardy's training, but I think if Buonanotte was playing, I think he's the best player in their team. Like one of the best, probably one of the best players in their team.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Who's
gonna come in and play Cam?
And Didi.
I'm more
basically like Cam at times. And Didi is a bit. Yeah, he's got assist.
Actually, you know what? He's got a few GA to his name this year. Yeah, he's weird. He's got a few GA this year, innit?
He might have a few GA, but he ain't creative, bro. That guy needs to sit.
Bro, and Didi's got 4 assists.
Bro, I don't care about the assist numbers.
Who's Leicester's backup 10? Who's their backup 10? Come on, let me know who's their backup.
And Didi's got more assists than any Tottenham players out there, George. What are you talking about?
Bro, what are we doing here? Like, you ain't.
It's not what we're doing. These are facts.
You ain't slick. I said you ain't slick.
Hey, wait, hold
on. Bro, you're laughing like you ain't got Eze playing for your team. What's happening to my bro?
It's fine. I'm not saying I'm not denying it.
I'm just saying, like, indeed, man. That's all I'm saying.
You're saying forget the numbers, but the numbers are there. He's fifth most in the league. He's got only 1 less than Cole Palmer in the league. Indeed.
No, you know what's cheeky from Georgia is. You know, he said, forget this. But when we want to talk about someone like before freehand, like let's say Brennan Johnson, and say, great, got the goals, but all round performance.
But but the thing is that you're getting no cats. You always love to conflate two things that aren't the same.
Yeah,
I say Brennan Johnson shit, but he's effective. Like that's my whole point.
Okay, so why can't you not say it's the same for Ndidi right now? For Leicester team? They're not in relegation, by the way. Leicester's not in relegation.
He's literally the definition of what Monster XL bully. That's Ndidi, bro. He's mopping up midfield. He's not known for assists. He's known for mopping it up.
But right now, he's being in an attacking role.
Bro, Harry Winks is looking like you saw Gary Neville saying Harry Winks.
Man, let's not do this. What we're hearing right now is basically, you know, when Doucouré was in the 10.
Oh my God, Everton.
Yeah. You know when Doucouré went in the 10 for Ev. This is what this is giving. I don't know, man.
Crazy.
In the 10, Decore in the 10. Okay, what I say about Decore though, Decore could actually do a ting from time to time. Like
His
Decore,
box crashing was
sometimes
nuts.
do a ting.
He's got that Yaya Toure box crashing.
Yeah. Push you off the ball, roll it, and then smack it. Like, you roll up. Yeah. He's got that. But, yeah, man. Indeed, in the 10. Chelsea 6. Yeah, you know what? 6 now. Yeah, 6 now.
Oh,
that's 6. He said, "Fuck back."
Six.
not even a little
one.
You went
not
up.
a little one like where they concede or something like that.
Maybe 6-1 because of a Sancho Bozo moment, but apart Sanchez, Bozo moment.
Is Sancho back? Is he good?
Yeah, he's back in training. Yeah, back in training.
Yeah, I think so. But whether he plays or not, I have no idea. To be fair. But moving on. I think. Is it a 3:00 game or is that? Wait, is your game on a Sunday? Arsenal Forest.
Arsenal's 3
No,
o'clock.
it's tomorrow.
3 o'clock.
Arsenal versus Forest.
We're stacked, Cass. We're stacked.
We're stacked.
Back to back, like stacked.
Yeah,
This is what we deserve. We deserve this.
Crazy.
Like,
let me run these first though. Big up Blazer. It says James on 250k, similar to Shaw, but the difference. It says even if Reece James is fit for third of the year, I'd keep him. See, that's more reasonable then. Blaze says don't get why United fans cook Reece James because this is YouTube. United fans, however, have to miss Shaw. And when he plays, he's average on big wages too. Shaw is the version on Enzo F Trash. But Luke Shaw isn't average when he plays.
He is.
He's not.
He's not good.
No, he's not.
You guys have adjusted your level to what you think is a good left back to say Luke Shaw's good.
No, I wouldn't. I would say he could do more. I would say he could definitely do more in terms of getting numbers. But I could say the same way.
He's not better in 2016 than he was now.
Well, obviously, obviously.
What do you mean? Obviously, that means he's not good no more.
No,
like,
but I think what do you mean?
So
It was only 2 seasons. It was only 2 seasons ago, yeah. Where we was all late. Well, not all of us. I mean, us lot. Like we call him Shawbo, Carlos. He was moving crap.
That was Man United fans, and then he.
But he was playing well. Yes, not like don't stop making it out like
he did have a good season that year, but it doesn't mean that he's
even last year. Like to be fair, when he was playing, he didn't really get caught. Him or Delo, we wasn't really getting onto him. It was just when he got injured for that Luton game because Ten Hag decided, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Luke Shaw, even though there's suspect injury on his hammy or whatever it was. But anyways, look, not a conversation.
If fit Luke Shaw walks into that Spurs side, just say over
too hard. He's not better than Udogie. Udogie's better than him. I just think Udogie had a bad season. He's had a bad season.
Can we actually say this? Udogie last year before his injury, was mad.
He was the best left back in the league.
Recently, I ain't seeing much.
No, your facts. I think he's been terrible this season. He's been so bad. I need to see a lot from him. Udogie. But to be fair,
I wanted to say it. I wanted to hear it from you.
This guy. To be fair, he didn't have a preseason. Man, come back like a couple days before the season started and got chucked straight back into the team. So I still feel like he didn't have that time to pick up match sharpness. But no excuses. Not been good enough.
Wait, George.
But
wait, go on. What?
Wait, George. What's this I'm seeing about Pedro Porro? Hold on, Real Madrid determined deal for Pedro Porro and are not put off by his 58 million price tag, although they also have Trent Alexander-Arnold. They believe Pedro Porro is a better option defensively. Hold on.
I'm all for it. Take him, Real Madrid, man. Take him.
Why?
I'm all for Pedro Porro going to Real Madrid and giving us 58 million because I think Pedro Porro.
Oh no, you don't want that because you know Pedro Porro. If Pedro Porro goes Real Madrid, then I keep Trent. So you don't want.
You can keep Trent. I'm not afraid of you, man, keeping Trent. Like again, I think if you man sell Trent, keep Trent, your team's not going to be that much difference. He's again right backs. Like this, no, we're going to be honest now. This is a conversation I've been hearing far too much recently. Right backs are easily replaceable. Let's not be stupid now. Right backs can easily be
go get Matty Cash. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Go get Matty Cash.
They're never going to be a key component in your team. If you don't go get Matty Cash, but you go get another decent right back, you're not going to feel the loss of Trent. You're not going to feel the loss.
So how about Danny Alves? Danny Alves is easily replaceable.
No, don't go into it. Let him go.
No, you guys are just stupid now.
No, the question is Danny Alves. Is Danny Alves easily replaceable?
And you're now trying to take it left. We're not talking about Danny Alves.
Danny Alves is a right back.
For one, we're talking about Trent Alexander-Arnold. We're not talking about Danny Alves.
Yeah, but you said
we're talking about Trent, and I said the position. Right back.
You said right backs are easily replaceable.
George is discussing. Yeah. You're just discovering.
Hey, man, is this what I sound like?
He's discovering.
You just what I sound like.
He's lost the pot glue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No. You guys are just doing too much now. Again, you didn't
Yeah,
let me land my point. Then. Let me land my point. If you can actually let me say something. Right backs are easily replaceable. There's plenty of right backs in world football that can do a job defensively. And Trent, although he adds going forward, when he's not there, there's going to be other players picking up what he does going forward and taking that contribution off of him. So all the GA that he gets just going to be picked up by the likes of Diaz, Gakpo, Salah, and so on. I don't think Trent leaving or even Pedro Porro, most definitely Pedro Porro at Spurs, he's shit defender. I think you can bring in a lot of right backs that are going to give better than him defensively. Going forward, maybe not. But ultimately, I'm not looking at my right back to offer me 10 GA a season. I'm looking at them to offer me 10 clean sheets. Whereas I want my right winger to be taking off goals from them. So, yes, I do think Trent is replaceable quite easily, same as Pedro Porro. I think there's quite a few right backs in world football.
Actually, you know what?
You don't want that, George. You don't want that. You think you want that right now?
You know what? That's his statement, and I'm gonna clip that one because I like that one. No, but I think George can have a relative conversation about it. I think Porro's replaceable. Trent, however, is a bit different.
No, it's the way that George, it's the way he's thinking.
Yeah, I think it's the way he came across with that one, but I think you can't.
No.
Porro replacement or a Trent replacement. Are you insane? But then again, Porro attacking wise is cracked as well. Let's put some respect on my man's name in it. Defensively,
he's not cracked.
But you need, need the attacking side.
Oh yeah.
He's cracked.
You need,
yeah.
You need that attacking side, George. Your mentality, I hear it because maybe Porro hasn't been defending well. But if you don't have a fullback in the modern football, you can't attack. Yeah, it is so easy to defend against that team. Like you will realize that once you lose Porro and bring in another defender who can't attack as good. Trent for Liverpool, you're talking, bro. No, Trent can't go because of what he can do going forward.
Let me give you an example.
Part to the game. You take out Trent or take out Porro. Then it's easier. It is
easier. Very quick example. Can we focus? Yeah, but quick example. Ben White at Arsenal. I don't think he's been great, but defensively, very solid. He's not going forward. He's not amazing, but he does little 1-2s with Saka that opens up space for him to fly around and then do a little cross. You don't need to be good going forward. You just need to be able to combine.
But that is good though. Well. He's not bad going forward.
He's not amazing going forward though. He's just doing the basics very well. He's very good at doing the basics.
But then the basics
1-2s, round cross. That's all I need for my right back. My point is he focuses on defending. He's a good defender. Going forward, he just does the job that he's needing. Doesn't do too much. Doesn't do too little. Just if you have a good right winger, they'll build off of what they're doing. They'll create their game around that good right winger. That's all I think. But yeah, man, go back.
Arsenal Forest, man. Let's carry on the conversation. We're talking. Wait, where are Forest right now? Top 4th.
It's like 1 point.
I think they're
something like that. Yeah, man. They might. I'm thinking part of the bus settings.
Yeah, it's a tough game, man. It's a tough game. The way they play doesn't suit our game because they'll play on the counter. They got quick wingers. They got that obviously Chris Wood up front. It's a tough game, man. But I'm just seeing it as we just got to I think this game goes one of two ways. Either it's super, super tight or we smash them to pieces. And I'm more inclined to go with the super tight game, to be honest with you. But I'm just taking it one game at a time. I'm not looking at a lot of Arsenal fans are looking at this year, the next period. I'm not interested in none of that. I'm not looking at West Ham next. I'm not looking at all of these. I'm not interested in that. I'm looking at one game at a time. Beat Forest, next game. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm not doing this whole looking 5 games, 6, 7 games. I'm not doing that.
Do you think it's fair to say, if Forest could gain a lot of respect from this game in particular?
They've got respect already.
I mean, I think a lot of labeled them, including myself, they're having their purple patch in it. But all of a sudden, they go and get, let's say, even a draw again and take a points off of Arsenal. You're like, flipping, this might be actually a top team this season.
They got hard. We're gonna have to be on our A game to beat them.
Got a hard run coming up. Man City, United as well. I think they're both Nottingham Forest have to play all away. By the way, I'm convinced they play away in all games. Arsenal now, actually, you know what? Parking the bus and breaking might suit someone like Forest against an Arsenal side. No,
it does suit. It does suit them.
They're going back to the Forest, man. They're going back to the Forest. That's what they're doing.
You reckon?
Yeah, man. City away and then man away. I'll be honest, it's it was a good run. It was cute in that. You know what I'm saying? It was alright. It was cool, but
that's what
Kovacic is out for 4 weeks.
They're parking the bus.
What?
They are parking the bus.
Kovacic is out for 4 weeks. It's just come out.
Okay.
So Kovacic.
He's gonna...
Yeah, going on Arsenal. I just thought at it. Yeah.
This is a game where Odegaard runs. I feel like Odegaard, like, you know how Arsenal talk about Odegaard's come back. I think he comes back this game and he really
he just rips it. He rips it in it. Man,
He
came back against
one of them games where you like Chelsea. No,
and he played well. And he played well in that game.
He played well against Chelsea, but it wasn't those games where you're seeing Odegaard chance after chance after chance. Like
It wasn't.
This is going to be the game where you're going to see him doing killer ball, like just creating for Arsenal.
I agree.
I do think you guys are going to miss a lot of chances still, but manage to win the game.
I hope so. I hope we managed to win the game. The first part, the missing chances, I'm not happy about. But if we win the game, I'm not.
Remember, Newcastle beat them recently. Don't forget, Newcastle beat them 3-1. That's, I think, the most.
And it was away as well. They beat them away, but we're playing at home.
They beat them at Forest.
To be fair, I mean, Newcastle beat them technically twice this season. They beat them on penalties as well.
Man, I'm saying this is low block versus low block. What are you saying?
No, what's the ball?
I don't know where we've got this low block thing from, this narrative that Arsenal play low block. I don't know where it's come from, man. It's just run with it.
It's defensive football, isn't it? And obviously in Europe, but that's different.
I don't even think we play low block. Like, everyone knows we play attacking football, man. It's just a fun banter thing, isn't it?
Hold on.
You have to take attacking football.
You have to take it. You have to take it.
Let's not like push the boat out. Like, you don't play defense.
What, did we sit back against you? 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 Did we sit back against you?
I didn't say you sit back. I just said, did you say attacking football?
Yeah, 100%. We know.
I'm saying like you're like.
Once.
It's like saying you get like 5 out of 10s and saying I get leng things. Like, you lot don't get dust, you don't get dead things, but you're not out here getting the littest gal in it. I think you're like in the middle somewhere in it at the moment. You're not Arsenal of 2022. That Arsenal.
Let's be honest. We see three DMs and 4 centre backs.
No, I hear it. I hear the narrative.
4 centre backs.
8 centre backs.
We're trying to get a bit stronger and a bit more. I mean, solid. So
what do you mean? They play a defensive winger as well? No.
You don't play 8 centre backs and 3.
No, maybe not. Okay, if you don't say defensive, maybe more control and try and keep the ball a bit more. Try and dominate the ball a bit more. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's not. It's not
5 out of 10 of a mad back.
That's
funny because Cass, you were taking some inspiration from that in your lineup that you showed us earlier.
What's that?
2 CDMs or what? 7 at the back.
Well, that's how he plays.
I think not necessarily. That's just all we've really got available and maybe fit enough. Do you know what I mean?
Like, in those tactics though.
So yeah, that's it. That's for me, anyways. I don't expect anything else. What do you want me to say?
Arsenal should be first, though. Arsenal should be first.
I got a feeling. I think right now, I think we're underrating Arsenal, man. They're still a good team, innit? They do get goals.
They have to win, because if you don't win, Arsenal looking at
you lot's narrative, man. Listen,
you man are looking at you.
I'm leaving you with your narratives. I don't mind not talking about Arsenal today. I just want us to just focus on the game. I've got no problem moving on to the next team.
Oh my god, man said enough. You got a defensive striker as well.
I don't mind skipping to the next game because you lot want to try and push your little thing. Oh, you must win. Oh, if you don't win, it's this.
But every game's a must win. But I hear what Jules is like. This game is just super important because it hasn't been exactly.
No, do you know why it's more super important? One, because obviously after the international break, you want to get off to a flying start. But 2, because City have got Manchester, City have got Spurs, and
could be Liverpool.
A blip. Could be a blip, but it's a tough game, innit? You look at these
You're
games.
Also playing first. Playing first of the 3. I feel like that's a very important thing.
Oh, you mean City and
the title challenges? Yeah. Like you guys.
Yeah, exactly. But not only that as well. If you look at it, like you say, like we have this thing where we say, that we've had hard fixtures and stuff like that. This is one of the games where you would look at and say, this is one of the games that you're supposed to win. So this is like one of our games where we feel like we're at home against Nottingham Forest. We can't keep talking about fixtures if we're not going to win the fixtures that you're meant to win. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those ones. And Liverpool got Southampton, which we expect them to win. City have got Spurs, which anything can happen. So we've got to get 3 points.
Blaze, a deep hit. Pause. Sure, it's overhyped. Like, can we do Enzo Fernandez? No, stop it. That brother cost you 105 million and didn't even get a ban, blood. This we're talking about Scamdandes. Like, he is crap. He's crap. No, I'm sorry. You know what? He's not crap football. He's just not hitting it. Like, he's just average for Chelsea, anyways. Bears says, big up, lads. Big up yourself. He says, Prem is fine. Is finally back. What a crap international break. I thought it went quite quick, you know. Hope you guys are enjoying the cold. Had to escape to Brazil for a few months. Catch the guy in jail on Sunday. I bet you're too broke to put me in jail, so allow it. You ain't got all that money. You just said you went to Brazil for a few months. What we doing here? You just laid out all your money. No, man. He just put all it. He just put all his money into going to Brazil, fam. It's not happening. I bet
save some aside.
Yeah,
save some aside for jail money.
Some for Sunday.
You ain't saving for jail.
Wait, hold on. I think is that. I tried to.
Sean, big up Sean, man. Big up.
Sean. I messaged your new number, but it didn't go through. I feel like you just blocked me, man. Like, what's going on, Sean, man? Tried to get hold of you a few times. Big up Sean, man. I see. Man. Yeah, I see a couple. He's got a couple videos out now.
I see you put a couple videos back out, man. Spurs fan, make sure you get over there. That's a real one.
Make sure you message me, Sean, man. It'd be good to get you back on Never FL, man. Presence is definitely missed. I think actually, you know what? I think you'd have a good conversation with a couple new panelists as well. But big up yourself. Other than Arsenal, what we saying? What's the predictions for Arsenal? I'm gonna say 2-1.
It's either we scrape it or we slaughter them. It's one or the other.
Yeah, the Emirates.
Yeah, Emirates. 2-1.
1-0. I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna go 3-1 Arsenal. You know, people just forget that Odegaard's back in it, so I just think they get back to winning ways comfortably.
All right, Cash, you want to see my page? If you're a bad boy, you just slap 100 down right now. That's me. Slap a bill. Slap a bill. Slap a bill then if you're bad. Slap a bill if you're bad.
Man thinks this guy's an idiot, bro. He ain't no idiot.
Trust me. I think he's gonna go them out, like.
Bro, this guy's selling tens, yeah. He's like, yeah, you want to see my paychecks, but you're selling tens.
Yeah, he's talking about on Sunday, bro. Let him load up. On Sunday.
What happens when we win? I bet. What happens when we win?
And this is it. And this is the beauty of it. This is the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying?
What happens when we win?
Exactly, and this is the beauty of it about when we win. You see all that energy there? This is the cast that we wanted. This is the cast. Well, you know what? Welcome home. Home free. You know what I'm saying? Home free.
No, but I'm just saying.
Why is Mons so lively today, Mons? What's happening? Why are you so lively today, my friend?
Because we had a great time on Modern Warfare.
I'm just saying, man.
Black Ops.
Like, we're talking 3 KDs and that, man.
Do you know what it is?
Mons can't handle. I had 11 KD in it, but.
But I'm just trying to say right now, forget Call of Duty because my KD's higher than yours anyway. But let's.
You played multiple more games than me, G.
Exactly, it's harder to maintain a higher KD with more games.
Double more.
It's just maths. That's just maths. But hey, man. Yeah, don't blame me. Blame Henri. But no, I'm just happy because I'm good to see Cass back in it. I'm happy to see Cass back. Before it would have been like, yeah, man, I want us to lose, and even if we win, then we win. If we lose, then I win. Because Ten Hag, like,
well, you know what it is, Mon. So you see,
you remember those days, Mon? Shit.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
You know what? Send me your PayPal. I'm gonna send that.
To make him moderator, bro.
Bad boy.
Yeah. You know what?
Right there,
he's a bad boy.
Big chest.
Yeah, you into property.
Hey, send 1,000 if you're a bad boy. Send 1,000 if you're bad.
Shut your mouth.
You know what?
Hold this 100.
Hey, send 1,000 if you're bad.
My paycheck.
Up, bro. Alright, look
at
you know, Cass is just smiling because he's like, he paid for my lunch.
On a real, send me your PayPal. I'm sending that back. That's deep, man. Your paychecks we believe your paychecks, bro. We believe your paychecks.
I believe them now.
If you're bad, in jail for that one because he got called out and then that was too quick.
That
responsible jail on a Friday.
That's jail settings.
That's a Fabrizio bomb right there, bro. That's a Fabrizio.
That's jail before court. You just go to jail straight away.
That's the craziest part, isn't it? I suppose, isn't it? Big up Bear for that one, man. Kafka says, big up Mons. Disagree with you on Trent. He's a right back. Should not be the highest paid in the team or league. His GAs has dropped over the past few years. How can he be world class but be an average defender at best? He can be replaced.
Do you know what though? I'll be real. The rivals are gonna jump at that.
Man needs to give me a ticket.
First of all, big up yourself. The rivals are gonna jump at that. But do you know what it sounds like? It sounds like, oh, she's dead anyway, man. She's dead anyway, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't fight and call this guy generational and say redefine the right back position just for when he gets linked away.
You know what it is, man?
He can be replaceable. He's all right. Like, bro, like this is why I don't sit there. And even when Liverpool fans saying, oh yeah, he's replaceable, he's fine. I don't believe any of you. I generally don't believe any of you. Like, I get it. Your gal is being eyed up by a guy that's richer, taller, plays better basketball. He plays basketball and he's 6'5". Yeah, and he's got tats and that. That's what you're like. Yeah, us Liverpool man are intimidated by Real Madrid. We get it. They make more money than us. They win more trophies than us. They got more. You get it. That's all it is. And it's all right to be intimidated right now, but we still have Trent right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to do the, she's dead anyway. She's dead anyway. You know what I'm saying? Have some decorum, lads. Have some decorum, man. It's okay to be upset that we're losing a good player.
Yeah.
That's right.
Light says Romero, Leica, and Garnas were in the same bus. Hey, Cole, I think, hey, guess what? They're all guilty. They're all guilty. Oh, I don't care what it is. Like, they're all guilty. You know what? If it came out that they're all to get rid of them, I couldn't care less. I don't do this favoritism stuff and then try to think you can do a sly racism thing. I think you can get away with it. I don't care. We all know that. Let's be real. Let's just put people judgment on that. But anyways, other story for another time. Smash the likes, people. There's 565 of you in here. Please smash the likes on the Friday. We're on 134 likes. Like, really and truly, you're moving like certain man's COD KD, bro. It's not looking that good. What, 1 to 4?
Talking about yourself, man. That sounded very...
not me, bro.
There's no way, Cass, you had 11 KD. I refuse to believe that. There's no way.
Once.
You had 11 after what, the first game?
Or something.
I technically was like 10.79, but it's like, did I not have... Yesterday on Newtown, did I not have about 11 KD, bro?
Yeah, there was a game. Yeah, one game you got like 10 KD.
No,
like 70 to 7. Finished 70 to 7.
I had 79.
Bro, that's crazy.
9.
Yeah, it's 10 KD. That's 10 KD.
And I had 7 deaths. So
yeah, that's like 10 KD.
Nah, it's a bit more than that still.
Yeah, do you know what? It's Cass. Act like you've been here before. Act like you've been here before, bro.
No, just because you've never been there before.
What do you mean I've never? Cass, I got 4 chopper gunners in one game,
brother, and you still didn't get that.
Yes, brother, I've got 83 to like 10 before. That's my highest skill streak is higher than you.
I guess what? That's still not 10.
I like you've been here before.
That's still not like 10 and a half, 11 KD. That's about 8 and a half.
Like,
I'm just saying, man. Bro. Hey, now don't hate the game, you man, in the comments. You lot are just shit.
Come on,
you lot are just shit.
Let's not do that.
You lot are just shit. You're the ones that camp on that flipping that boat map, man, with the water blood, with the canals blood. Shit map, man. Anyways, sorry. Keep smashing the likes.
You wouldn't have thought my stats are superior in every way or something. That's crazy.
You're moving like you ain't got like about 4,000 deaths, bro.
Yeah, I got 6,000 like 700 kills.
Crazy, not that good, is it? Anyways,
it is. It's better than yours,
brother. No. My ratios are easier to get up than your ones.
I'll say this one more time, just for people who do understand maths, innit? For the people who do understand maths. Remember with KD, you have to maintain the KD. So Cass has about 800 more kills than deaths. I have 2,000 more kills than deaths.
And you need another 2,000. So if you go laws of average and all this kind of stuff, yada yada yada, however you want to look at it.
2 KD, Cass.
What?
It's not even like 2.
No. To get a 2 KD is a bit.
But I only have to get another like 700 or 800.
I don't know. I ain't played the game like that since I was young. But when we was younger, we were talking about 2 KDs and them things like that. Was
there's a lot of sweats in this COD though. There's a lot.
I didn't want to say this in it, but Monster's the type. Yeah, you could be playing like hard point or something. Man, don't play objective. Man likes to go up in the yards and start like chopping man down so we get those choppers. It's not in my blood to sit there and camp. I'm out there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying what's camps?
Apparently. You know what's funny? But ask Cass what the gun is. Ask Cass what gun he uses.
Why have we gone so left from football to Call of Duty?
Honestly, bro. Ask Cass what gun he uses. He uses the LMG. Cass uses the LMG, but I'm
the RPD. I got RPD.
The XMG, but I'm the camper.
I stopped doing that once because guess what? I recorded yesterday. Yeah, I went from a SMG to an assault rifle to an LMG to a DMR. I use DMRs, bro. I use the DMR.
A two-tap marksman rifle, but I'm the camper. Use the DMR.
Out there in the middle of the game, in the middle of the game where it's Newtown, I'm not upstairs in one of them yards trying to hope I get some chopper gunners not getting killed because I'm one away.
Again, I was using, bro. Again. If you're 1 kill off and you're in the middle
I fuck brothers up with all guns, bro. I got the sword, all sorts, man. You keep with your M4G.
Cass
You keep with your
does
M4,
the
man.
thing where like, oh my days, why's everyone killing me, man? I don't get it. I'm leaving this game, man. Like,
Is man trying to run that?
fuck's sake, fuck's sake.
Wow,
Oh my
is
days.
that
man,
what-
this lobby, man.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? You know what? Yeah, if any of you use a bat, if any of you use that bat in COD, you're actually a real life psycho as well. Like you're a real life psycho. I bet. Don't chat to me with these little 5. You're meant to be baller, bro. Don't chat to me with these 5G. Yeah, in it, bear man. You said you got the big checks and all that. Yeah, man said to me 5. You're crazy, man. Moving broke. Catch you look like the guy that comes to Newtown at LMG. That's months. That's months.
I used to people one man.
No, I go out there with the LMG no matter what. I just use it because I'm bored.
You can't run around with the LMG.
You can't run around with the LMG.
Yes, you can. You get aim down sights and all sorts. Yes, you do. You get the aim down sights and all that stuff. Sorry, this is a mad tangent, yeah. But once, don't act like I don't go out there with the smokes and stuff. You ask me.
You do. No, you do.
I run out there. I'm out there, bro.
You dash the smokes in that. You dash the smokes and you jump on the hard point and that.
Bro.
But when you back out your LMG, when you back out the XMG and that, we know what time it is in it. But it's all right, though. Listen, man.
Hey, 1v1 in it, and then we can see his best.
Hey, Monts ain't ready for my 1v1. Man's got sensitivity on 6. He ain't ready for that. He ain't ready for that.
You realize pros play on low sensitivity as well, right?
I brother you, but you're not a pro. I run on high sensitivity. You ain't doing man.
I'm
a runner.
You got good eyes, bro. That don't mean nothing else.
Yeah, it does it. Yes, it does.
Yeah, like the fact that you feel like you have to be on high sensitivity to be better than someone shows the level in it, but.
Yeah, there's levels to this. Sorry, people. You know,
the bottom line is, if you go on the stats, if you go on the stats, I am better in most metrics.
How about this? Why don't you two live stream a game one night live stream?
You gotta do it.
Live stream a 1-on-1.
We can do. Do you know what it is? Cass had a day. You know what it is? Cass had a day. His first day where he was proper good. He was proper good last night on COD, and now like.
I've been
here today. Every time you play,
wait, hold on.
Down to earth now.
Hold on, wait.
Normal.
Don't do that because I was sending you the picture and all that before, like a few days. I was fucking dudes up and I was sending you pictures of my KD. It was moving like 6 point whatever.
Yeah, bro, that's a normal day for me. That's a normal day for me.
Yeah, sorry, people. We'll get back to the football with it. Kafka says Trent has cost team many goals. Is GA's make it tolerable? But if you're gonna say that one way, you got to put that the other way as well because he's given Liverpool many goals as well, and he's got them into certain positions that they've dreamed of for a long time.
When you got Nunes up top, bro, obviously.
If you're gonna do it one way, you have to do it the other way as well. Do you know what I mean? Like it goes both ways for me. Mike says watching from the start, so just saw the Shaw comment. I promise you, if we ever get Alphonso Davies, you will see what a real left back is. Similar to what we are seeing with Mazraoui at right back when AWB got sold. I don't think he comes though, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying United can't do it, but I just don't think we will do it. I think he's just nailed on. I think Davies is that one guy that just wants to be over there in Madrid or Barcelona potentially with his old manager in it. That's what I think it is. So yeah. But let's talk about Spurs. No Van der Ven, no Romero. Crazy. Who else is that?
George, can I count on you this week? George, can I count on you?
No Bentancur.
George, can I count on you?
Go for it.
Can I count on you?
Go for it.
No, I'm saying no, boy to boy. Don't. Come on, don't fuck this up, bro. Come on now. Can I count on you? Can I count on you, bro?
You can go for it, but I can't say.
Can I count on you?
I can't sit here with my chest. And you know me, I usually put my chest on the
table.
You're
the Man City bullies.
But I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm going to give this one to them, man. Yeah? As you know, as you man know with Tottenham and City, it's, you scrub my back, I scrub yours. A little bit of that one. I'm scrubbing their back this weekend. That's all it is, bro.
No, you're not.
You got charges to the game because they're 4 losses in a row. They've got that. Kevin De Bruyne hasn't really played that much this season, but he's coming back this game. We're gonna have to make him look good, bro. We have to make them look good. We have to let the league know this is a team to be fucking with. And Pep, just signed a new contract. He's not gonna he's gonna be like Tottenham, please, just this one time, do me something. and that's probably what's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised to see them hit us for 4. Dragusin and Davies at the back, double D. I ain't gonna say what that means, but you guys know what that means.
Double D is mental.
It's hard,
In a bit, you mean,
Yeah, in a bit of fun.
it really is double D as well. Like we got double D on the panel, double D out of the back. Like it's just lit, bro. We're holding it. Just know that we're holding it from City this weekend. I've literally written off this game. I'd love to come and do the fake confidence thing for you, man. But City have got this one, bro. City have got this one. We ain't doing no favors for Liverpool or Arsenal. Unfortunately, you have to do that for yourself.
He's going above you this weekend, then G.
You can go above us. It don't mean anything.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The amount you lot, man, have been cussing out United.
You keep doing the amount you, man, cussing out United. You said you were finishing third, Cass. You're not getting away from that. You're not going to sit here and come and change narratives, bro.
Bro, whatever's been said 3 months ago.
You said you're finishing above us.
So I stopped doing like Monster say to me, George, don't talk about the past. Let's talk about now.
No, I'm talking about the past. I hold on to the past.
We're talking. Yeah, but you got nothing to hold on to the past because you won nothing. But I'm just saying now, George. Do you understand? I look at the smirk. I look at the smirk. He wants to smile.
My thing is the same energy. I'll never be a hypocrite because I keep.
You cannot. I'm
keeping the same energy.
I've got clips of these brothers. Yeah. Over 10 clips of Deji anyways. Jules have got about 6. Yeah, I've been waiting to put a compilation together. I've been waiting. It's going to be
what, because you got above us for 1 week, like you did last season when you said this. And I remember. No, do you know? In fact, I remember this time last season. You went above us. When Tottenham were in that bad game, run of form, went above us, and I said, Cass, I just laughed. So we're going back above you real soon. And when we do, you're not going to go back above us. And what happened? You was below us for the rest of the season.
I could say this. I said to Sean in the first season and Deji in the first season. I was on YouTube a couple seasons ago. I said, this is all fun and games, but by Christmas, we're going to be above you.
Yeah, I was there. I remember you saying the same thing.
Oh, was it you?
You say that every single year.
One for one then.
You say that every single year.
One for one.
We have another month till Christmas.
Talk about now.
Yeah, we have another month till Christmas.
Talk about your game, bro. Last time you had Chicken Royale and Davies at the back. But last time you had fullbacks at the back. And
we did that last year.
Davies done very well against Haaland.
No, is Van der Ven still out? Is Van der Ven still out?
Yeah, he's out.
Van der Ven's confirmed until at least.
Is my mic bugging?
Weeks.
Is my mic bugging, by the way?
No,
I can hear a little bit of a squeak noise, but I didn't know if that was you.
It is as well. I'll sort that out soon.
Yeah, that is. But no, Van der Ven's definitely out until mid December. You know, I'll be real. I generally think this game's come at a perfect time for City, innit? It's come at the time where just a few weeks ago, they had all their players coming back from injury, but weren't ready yet to actually have that impact. They've now had 2 weeks off, where majority of their players, their big ones anyway, didn't actually go on international breaks. So they've had that time to focus on this game in particular, but also have that time to recover, get back to their best. I generally think this is going to be the game where he comes back, similar to Odegaard, looks very good, carries them back and rejuvenates the team. And I think City are just going to find their feet in this game. It works out perfectly, as I said, with Tottenham not having their players back, Bentancur missing, Davies, Romero, Van der Ven. It's just going to be a mess at the back for us. It's going to be all over the place. And unfortunately, D, we ain't doing you man any favors. You man are going to have to rely on when you man play them.
I feel like you lot are the only team that really gives City major problems, though.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's a team that can really, almost not guaranteed, but a team that City probably struggling against the most, it's always Tottenham.
No, they do.
That's how I feel.
You know, they do, and I'd sit there and say, in a game where Tottenham have no pressure, because, like I said, a lot of people expect Tottenham to lose. It's away from home. City, everything's on City are going to win this game. Tottenham tend to get results in these ones, but I just think it's going to go wrong, because watching the Galatasaray game, we already saw Tottenham force this play out the back team, no matter who we've got there. I've already been saying, when you have Dragusin and Davies there, you need to alter the back line, alter the way we play, and sort of not try force the ball at the back. I think that's going to happen this weekend. A lot of mistakes at the back, and that's where they're going to find their ways through. At the same time, I think the problem's going to happen is unlike any other team, we actually try to go machine for machine with City. When we play City, we actually play.
Yeah, you definitely do. You definitely do. And your game suits City's game suits you as well.
Like, is it still got the streaking? Is it still got the streaking on it?
Yeah, it came back. It went for a minute, but it came back.
No, where's it here now or not?
Yeah, it's whenever you're speaking, it's there.
When you talk.
I gotta get out, man. These fucking things.
It's
are
not that
cooked.
bad. It's only light. Like I doubt the viewers are doing it that much.
Yeah, I care.
We got 5 minutes left, bro. We can fam it.
Yeah. What was all right? Cool. You lot continue 1 sec.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's gonna be a tricky game, but I don't even know who I want to win or lose that game. To be honest with you, I need it to be.
You need Spurs to win. You know that, bro. You know that. You're saying you don't know who you want. Like you need Spurs to win, bro.
I might need Spurs to win, but I don't want them to win. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want us to, man.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
What the squeak? Yeah.
Yeah, squeaking
Alright,
heavy. It's there. It's just
We have to put that off the stream, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, it's there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I feel like tomorrow 5:30 game. Like if Arsenal don't win, it doesn't really matter to me anyway. To be honest.
Do you know? I'm just loving how I'm seeing all the Arsenal fans deflate over this past month. It's like, yeah, we can do something this season. Like, nah, this team, like, yeah, it's not that like we've got Odegaard out, but we're still good enough. But now it's just like, yeah, we need to.
No. I feel like I feel like we're
you know when the manager starts saying, "Oh, we're taking it a game at a time." Like that's what Arsenal fans is.
Yeah, but they should be like that all the time, innit? That's how the Arsenal fans should be in it, but they're just not. I don't know why. We need to take it a game at a time.
Do you know? I think you guys. I'm confident you guys getting a result this weekend, and City probably will. I generally think the title race. A lot of people are making out too much of it, saying it's going to be decided at this point. I think the title race is not decided anytime soon, and no matter what the gap.
It's never been. It's never has been.
Yeah, like, and we always see teams go on these runs of form, but they always drop. Like whoever's ahead always drops off around January. They always end up dropping quite a bit of points. So Liverpool are due to go through that period real soon. I think it's going to happen to them. And Arsenal City will take advantage and catch up.
Yeah. Is this better? This lead, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's the lead.
No, I agree with you, Jules, man. 100%.
Last game quickly. United, Amorim.
Do you know what? Yeah, you see with the Amorim thing, yeah, I feel like because you got Ipswich, innit? Are you away or home?
Away.
I don't know if that's a good start or not. Because if he wins, it's like, oh, you've only played Ipswich. But then if he doesn't win, it's like, oh, you couldn't even beat Ipswich. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's like a lose-lose for him.
Nah, I think this is those games where you look at similar to Enzo Maresca at the start of the season where he played Wolves and got that 6-2, like, and a lot of people just like, yeah, it's shitty Wolves.
Ipswich is not easy though, man. Ipswich is beat you lot, and then it's not an easy game. Like, you're coming in a new style, a new game. This is a hard game.
Do you know what it is? I look at the previous Man United results against Leicester and so on, and you saw how rejuvenated they look just under Rude being there. Just with Ten Hag being out of the dressing room, the team looks like they've got a lot more energy. I think with Amorim coming in, I generally trust in his tactics. I think tactically very strong manager. I think that he's going to be able to get a result out for them. I think Man United are going to blow them away, to be honest.
No way, bro. No way on earth are they blowing away Ipswich, man. No way. Even the first game of the season when they played Liverpool, they were all over Liverpool for about half an hour. Like I think this is a real tricky game for him. I don't know if it's a game. I feel like he would probably rather come in and one of them like Man City or Arsenal games because you can kind of the teams, you know what you're doing, you can kind of feel like it's a win-win kind of thing. I feel like Ipswich is a game that you're gonna have to be forced to win, and then it's like it's way trickier than you realize. 4-5 away from home, no chance.
Confidence booster, though, man. This is a confidence booster, and that's exactly what Amorim needs going into your project. Like, you just need one of those games where, yeah, people think you're supposed to win, but you go out there and show them a different way of winning. You go and get confidence from the way that.
But it's the first time. Like he's got to change everything. Ipswich away, you've got to change everything now. Man said Ipswich haven't won the game. They have won the game. They beat Tottenham. But you're gonna have to play Ipswich now, especially after the game against Spurs.
I don't mind that, though, man. Any game.
I think it's a lose-lose game.
I think any game's a any.
No,
game
but I feel like if he had Man City first game of the season and lost to Man City, but he was trying something and they played well. If he would give him a bit more grace. If he loses to Ipswich, it just doesn't look great.
No, yeah, but
regardless.
That's if he does. If he wins, then obviously
you just be Ipswich.
I don't know if you clocked, but when Sporting played Man City in the Champions League, Man United felt like that was their win. Man United fans were claiming that win.
He was already announced as our manager.
He's already had a good start to Man United career. Like
when happened? Oh, what you mean? Because he beat Man City?
Bro, that's Man United fans were claiming that one, bro. That's my
Yeah,
manager.
but you have to remember. Don't forget, Man City beat them 5-0 as well.
Yeah, true.
They don't know about
forget
that.
And don't forget,
yeah,
but they know now. They know now. And don't forget that when they played Man City the last game, they could have been 5-0 down in the first half. They were like Man City were all over them in the first. They could have been 4-0 down, 4-5-0 down.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think it's going to be a lot more cagey than people think. I'd be surprised if United just get to a great start.
I don't think it's a good game at all. I don't think it's a good game at all. Honestly.
Yeah, it depends.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I've got United blowing them away.
He's got a literally all week or in like where he's been there about a week now, hasn't he? Give or take.
The 11th, 10 days, isn't it?
He's been obviously teaching them a brand new style in 10 days. They're gonna have to try and implement that against Ipswich.
Not even in 10 days, because remember you didn't get to work with the
exactly
until that Monday or Tuesday.
He's already going straight to 3 at the back, which he's gonna do. We all know that.
So defensively, it should be quite secured up, really, when you're deep here, if anything, because you're gonna have more net with the wing backs. In my prediction, I reckon it's gonna be a bit more.
But who's the wing back?
Defensively natural. I don't know. This is I don't even think that's gonna be the case.
Mazraoui plays your best fullback.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think even then, I still think he might, because I think Delo might add a little bit more. Of an
I don't think he
might go with him.
I don't think he's going to try change too much from the teams that he's seen as of recently, because he's going to want to keep some continuation as well as, first game back in. He needs people that he can rely upon. I don't think he's going to do too many changes for this one. Maybe in like a month's time when he's seen these players play, he'll change his opinion. But fuck, Donna, man, I rate the work rate. Donna's in every stream I'm in, man.
I should have seen the voice note. It's like sent me. He sent me.
Wait, he sent you a voice note?
Yeah, on Twitter, man. It was crazy, man.
What's he sound like? I need to know what he sound like.
It was singing, man.
Where's brother from, bro?
I don't know. I don't know.
A lot of time.
I don't want to make that. I don't want to make that assumption. So what's our prediction? What's the prediction for the United game?
Oh, I think that's tough, man. I think a draw.
3-1.
I think it's a tough game.
I'm gonna go 2-0. Because I'm just gonna go 2-0.
When is that game? Is it Sunday?
Sunday, last game of the not the last game, but the second last, but last game on Sunday, yeah.
All right, what is that? Late kickoff on Sunday?
Amorim.
No, Monday. There's West Ham Newcastle.
Oh yeah,
4:30 prime time for Amorim. I don't know, man. That's not good. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I think you're overthinking it, D, man. I think Amorim's not going to struggle with his start into the Premier League. I generally think like Amorim comes in as one of the top managers in the league. Tactically, even just the way that he carries himself. I feel like he's going to be comfortable in this role.
No, what he did well. He had a really good first interview. Like, he took all the pressure off. Like, that was, to me, he did exactly what he controlled the media straight away. I think that you've definitely done your job at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
And anyways, gonna end it there. I'm going over to Rance's channel. I'm gonna send this redirect to D's channel anyways. Surprise, whatever. But I'm gonna go over to Rance's channel. D's gonna go on Famzone TV with Dean.
With Dean, yeah.
Yeah, man. So everyone head over there, raid that up, man. Go subscribe. There's obviously George's channel, Durag Diaries, and then the rest of them as well. But yeah, man, in a bit. And
no songs, Donna. No songs. We're good.
Remember just to look out. I'm gonna be live about 2:30, 2:45 on my channel if you're a United fan. So yeah, in a bitch.